Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. We are from Group 2 in class 2 CC5. My name is Berliana Izmi Kaz and my friend Dewaka Rachmanda Naparo Bangun and Muhammad Arsy Fahrezi. A project now about pet shop application. First of all, praise God Almighty for the presence of plenty of mercy and His grace, so that we can complete this project with the title pet shop application. Even though there are many obstacles that author face on making this project, not to forget to thank the various parties who have provided encouragement and motivation so that the project can be complete on time. Next, in this project was created based on to facilitate the purchase of pet food and animal grooming. Pet shop application is an application to make purchase for pet need easier. Customer just open the application, select the item from grooming to service, and the staff will prepare the item. This is the database diagram. We have 5 tables. The first table is pengguna. In pengguna table, we have 8 attributes, and the primary key is ID user. In the makanan table, we have 5 attributes, and the primary key is ID makanan. Pet table, we have 5 attributes, and the primary key is ID hewan. Grooming table, we have 5 attributes, and the primary key is ID grooming. And the last table is chart table. We have 5 attributes, and the primary key is ID chart. Next, this class diagram in NetBeans. Next, design user interface. First, the user open the login page, enter username, password, and will appear login successful. If you enter the data wrong, a display will appear incorrect username or password. If you don't have an account, please click here to register and go to the register page. You can register your data first and enter your full name, birthday, gender, phone number, address, and ID will appear automatically, and enter username, password, and click button accept to be registered data, and login using your data will appear login successful. Go to the menu page, then user cross service is animal grooming, and choose pet food is to buy food. If transaction is complete, enter logout to exit the account.
If the user chooses service, it will be a register, display, and grooming. First, user can registration data to the service. There is a ID pemilik, nama pemilik, ID hewan, nama hewan, jenis kelamin, and you have to register. If you have registered, then it will go to the display page. There is a ID user, ID hewan, nama hewan, jenis kelamin, and there is a table that complete the data before. And if you click the update, it will be updated in the table. And if the user choose the grooming, it will be a grooming menu. And if the user choose pet food, there is a catalog and cart. If the user want to buy food, the user can see it from the catalog which are foods available right now. Finally, if you have selected the food you want to buy, add it to the cart and check out. And that's it. Our project. The author realized that the preparation of this project there are still so many shortcomings and far from being perfect. Therefore, the authors expect constructive criticism and suggestion. The authors also apologize if in writing there are some typos and errors that confuse the reader and understanding the author's intent. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
So now I'm gonna giving explanation about the application, pet shop application. So the first thing that customer will see that before using the application is login page. And if a customer already have an account, they can directly log in into the application. But if not, there are some label here to click and will direct it into the register page. I will give some explanation here to register or to update and delete data. For example, this column is to search customer pet by the user ID or the customer ID. Then click verify, and then the pet that are registered will be shown here. Or you can put the pet ID in here, and then the data or the customer pet data will be shown in here. And there's two options to update it or delete it. I'm gonna try to give example to update here, then change the name to Molly, then update, and then data has been changed, and we will verify again, and then the name will be changed to Molly. And if we try to delete it, data has been deleted, and if we click verify, the data is not being shown because the data has been deleted from the table. Next is the grooming, where the customer pick the package for their pets like this. And I will give some example here. For I choose this, then click process, and the process on the order will be processed. And then back to the main menu, to the menu pet food. First is the catalog, where the customer choose the pet food they need. Example, I'm going to choose this one, and then pick how much the quantity. Then click the total price. For the total price will be calculated in here, and then add to cart, and then back to the menu food, then to the cart, and the item that customer picked in the catalog will be shown here, and then click checkout for pay, and the order will be prepared, and that's it, and the customer ready to go. So we're back, and that's pretty much it. That's all from us. If we are mistaken, please forgive us. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.